Hey guys, in this video I will be talking about the Corruption Biome. So the Corruption is an omnivorous environment, and in it spawns purple grass over the nearby dirt blocks, and it will continue to spread. When I initially planted the Corruption, it was right here, right next to my house, and over probably 10 days, maybe a little bit less, it has spread this far. The only reason it stopped spreading is because of these sunflowers here. Sunflowers are one of the ways to combat the corruption, so if you're sick of having to run through the corruption, you don't want it there. In actual areas of corruption, you'll have ebonstone. If you don't want that ebonstone there anymore, bring sunflowers with you or purification powder. That purification powder will turn the dirt and stone into healthy dirt or healthy stone, and it will enable you to mine it. Also, when you're mining in the areas of corruption, you can use TNT to get through the ebonstone, and TNT to also blow up the shadow orbs that you will find down our massive caverns. Because this is a man-made version of the corruption, we don't have any caverns here. But if you actually go to the map-made caverns and you travel down them, most of the time you'll find shadowstone. So I'm just going to pause the video now and take us there. Alright, so now that we're in an actual environmentally made area of corruption, we can see the ebonstone and some more of the monsters. So the monsters that spawn here are either the Devourer, the Eater of Souls, and the boss, Eater of Worlds. So the Devourer is just sorry about that was my phone. Anyway, the Devourer is just a giant worm pretty much, segmented similar to the worm that you'll see in the underworld biome. The underground biome, sorry, but just a little bit stronger. And the Eater of Worlds is a boss, and I actually have a boss fight video up on that. So many of these there's many chasms throughout the landscape of the areas of corruption, and it's not recommended you actually explore them until you have at least the grappling hook. So the chasms are covered in ebonstone, as I mentioned, and they can be mined using either the nightmare pickaxe or or dynamite, like I said before. Now this can be a very effective way of gearing up for newer level players, and the items you'll find from these shadow orbs will actually be the Ball of Hurt, the Band of Star Power, musket balls, orbs of light, vile thorn, and the elusive whoopee cushion, the rarest item in the game. So something to look forward to once you get down here. And here's one of the items I've got, the orb of light. Kinda makes the torch redundant. So at the moment I don't have any shadow orbs in this world because I've mined them all. Basically, dig or bomb your way down until you find one, and just finish it off with the dynamite or a hammer. It is important to note though, if you destroy 3 of these, the Eater of Worlds will spawn. This is unique to each world though, so if you destroy 2 in this world and you go and destroy another one in another world, he's not going to spawn. And on top of that, you can spawn the Eater of Worlds as many times as there is shadow orbs. So if you have 9 shadow orbs in your world, you can spawn the Eater of World 3 times. Some of the drops you'll get in these environments include the Rotten Chunk, which will help you spawn the Eater of Worlds, which is another method of summoning him. You basically just put the meat down and he'll come. Vile Mushroom and the Worm Tooth. There's also one more thing in these worlds I just wanted to show off, if I can just find any. Okay, these things here, out of the grass will sprout, like these will keep growing back. It'll sprout out these little thorns, and they will damage you if you go through them, but they're pretty easy to destroy. As you can see, I'm just kind of smashing through it now with my little vine. So yeah, I hope this video helps, and enjoy exploring, guys.